things. We got our cell phones. Let's play some Magic the Gathering, shall we? Hope everyone's having a great night. So far. Good evening, everybody. We're gonna start in a little bit. Alright. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're enjoying some smashing tunes. We don't want Steam, we want Magic the Gathering. Yeah, so it is day 24 into our quarantine. We're going to use this opportunity to play a little bit of Magic the Gathering. Tonight is simply a quest to grab some gold. Let me shut this guy down. It's just a opportunity to go ahead and grab more gold that we desperately need to play the next upcoming set, Ikora. I don't really know how to pronounce it yet. I'll have to wait until somebody else pronounces it for me. Although Magic the Gathering is not being super generous lately in a lot of people's eyes. A lot of people are not super happy with what Magic the Gathering is doing, especially with Arena, based on like the new set coming out. Okay, it just seems like to a lot of people, and I don't really know about this because I'm not going to spend any money on Magic Arena, at least not any that I have to. I mean, it would be nice to like not ever spend any money on this at all. Um, I think sometimes I have to actually like buy a gem or two just to be able to play um, the uh, the sealeds that come out. I want to play sealed at the beginning of every format. Like whenever a new set comes out, I'm like, oh yeah, sealed. But let's just look at all this stuff that they're offering. And already I don't like being on the store page because it's like you could accidentally click on so many things and just be like, oh, now I have to pay $50. I guess you have to actually confirm it and stuff. But so there's like bundles here. But the most interesting thing is that the draft tokens. These two draft tokens are just like, hey, you can draft as well. And also, it's the difference between getting a bunch of packs and getting sealed events as well. Or maybe it's not draft tokens, but maybe it's sealed. So, I don't know. I'm never a big fan of any, like, ever paying any kind of money for a game that is free to play, knowing that I'm going to play very budget decks. Oh, I just realized my picture's way too big. I'm going to crank that down a little bit. So if something is free to play, like Magic the Gathering Arena is, I'm not going to spend any money on it if I can help it. If that means I have to play terrible decks all the entire time, that's a worthy sacrifice to me. So I'm not going to be buying any of these things. That's just the way I play this. Other people could spend more money on this, but a lot of people are upset in the forums about Wizards kind of like price gouging a little bit because they're giving you less packs. Let me see. They cut 6,000 gold and 200 gems for the Mastery Pass rewards for 5 gold's worth of ranked draft tokens. Okay? Now they're cutting 6k gold and 1,200 gems for 1,500 gems worth of traditional draft token, each time taxing us more than regular entry price, is what I'm getting from the Magic the Gathering Arena subreddit. Every time a set comes out, it just seems like they're gouging a little bit more. And I don't know. Obviously, the way to combat this is to not play. You know, and just be like, screw this. I want to keep playing Magic, though. I mean, I'm going to keep playing Magic, and right now, in this era of having to stay far apart from everybody, it's really the only Magic I can play. So it's not like a whole lot I could do about it, but that's okay. We're doing our best. So, boys and girls, ladies and gents, today I think we're just going to bang out a couple wins with a green-black deck. I need green-black, or red-green in order to do my quests for the day. So why don't you simply make a deck and kind of like throw it together and see how we do. We're not going to play draft. I just want to see. Yeah, we're not going to play draft. I don't have the cash money for it. Or I do have the gems for it, but I'm really not a big fan of wanting to do that. So we're going to make a crappy Golgari deck. We're going to take the Golgari deck that's already with us, and we're going to see how we can make it much, much, much worse. I'm not really interested in spending any of my, what's it called? My wild cards for this particular idea. Okay, so right now we just have like a Golgari list. It's pretty terrible, I'd have to guess, if I have to say for myself. But we can throw together some Gutter Bones. We can throw together some IER, some Dreadhorde Invasions. Murderous Rider, I feel like, has a place in this deck, perhaps. Doom Whisperer is good, but it's not on key. It's not on flavor key, so Dreadhorde General, I think we could find a use for her. Let's take out Molder Hulk. My goodness. Maybe we might want to make like a slower deck. I like Erebos' Intervention a whole lot. We'll see if we can do anything cool with that. The Druid I don't love. The Beast I don't love. Yikes. Yeah, Clunk. That's always a good one, right? We're just going to throw in like one of these rares each of like just random ass good rares to have in your deck. Do we have any like reanimating spells? I wonder. Okay, let's throw in any good red. Oh, okay, I have 2 of those. Sick. I got 1 Assassin's Trophy. Pelucranos Unchained. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. Casualties of War. Shit, yeah. Throw in a Vraska as well. No, I want Storm in there. Unreal Lich. Shit, yeah. Izoni. Shit, yeah. Let's just put 1 Izoni in there, though. Okay, I want to see what kind of reanimator spells we have. Usually these are at uncommon, I think. Okay. Having reanimator would be sweet. Throw some agonizing remorses in there. That's a good card to have. Like downfall. I don't know about removal yet. I should have like a lot of removal, so I can afford to be pretty picky with what I have. No Tiamat. No Davriel. Drillblit, I don't think so. Elspeth's Nightmare. No, I don't think so. Okay, so Blood for Bones. This is what we're talking about here. I want to have a lot of little creatures and some Blood for Bones. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Now the question becomes, how do we discard stuff? We're going to keep looking. Let's throw in some Blood for Bones for now. None of these are what I want. None of those are what I really want. That is what I'm talking about. Gary? Do we want Gary in here? I don't think so, right? Let's one Rise from the Grave. Okay. Lotlet Giant, you gotta get out of here, bro. You gotta get out of here. I'm sorry. Innkeeper? I don't think we're going for adventures this deck. Paradise Druid? I think that's fine. Let's throw a couple of those in. Let's take some Swarm Guild Mages out. Some Gift of Strengths? I don't think so. I don't think so. Evolution Sage? No. Gatebreaker Ram? No. What else do we want? What does Once in Future do? I don't like the animate cost. I don't think that's going to work out very well. So what do we have? 19, 20, 26 land? That seems like way too much. Let's go. So that's 18, 19, 21, 25 land. I guess so. It might be too much, but it's better than too little. Biogenic Upgrade, Giant. What kind of green black cards do we have? Status and Statue is not my favorite, I gotta say. I don't know if I like that card. Interesting, but kind of weird. Swarm's Eminence, Molderhook. Oof. We're not looking at great uncommons. Finally, let's see what we have for common. Let's see what we have for common, alright? I want, like, small creatures. Valmar Knight might be pretty good. Throw a couple of those in there. I gotta cut 13 cards, but I have a lot of chaff in here. Wait, do I have this on uncommon too? No, get out of here, uncommons. Sorry. Any of these really what we want? I don't think so, really. This might be good enough. I mean, I'm just going to play with this deck. I'm not going to go competitive with it. So let's just see what we got. Rhizome Lurker? I don't think so. No, get out of here. Rise in the Grave. I got to cut this Rise in the Grave too. It's just not that good. I don't know. 9 cards I got to cut? Oof. Okay. I don't know how much I like that guy very much. Maybe 1 Blood for Bones, 5 more cards, 1 Bond Revival. Those are just in there for the lulz anyway. 4 cards. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sure, that's a deck. That's kind of a deck. Alright, so let's go to play normal with this. So what does traditional standard play mean? How is it different than just play? I'm just gonna do play. I just want to play some cards. Alright, we constructed a pretty mediocre deck. Hopefully we can do something with it. I just want to cast Casualties of War once or twice. I think that's all I want to do with this deck. The hair is getting quite long and unruly, but it's only going to get longer, so... Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to play a lot of black and green cards. I don't know if they're going to be very good. Especially when the guy comes down turn 1, Knight of the Ebon Legion. That's not my favorite. No, it's my favorite. Okay. Sure. Well, what do you have to say about Leyline Prowler, huh? Huh? What about that guy? He's like, oh god, this guy's playing terrible cards. At least he didn't kill it at the end of my turn. Seems to me, you know, waited for his turn to play it. Well, at least he can't pump it, I guess. Let's play Roscoe. Why the hell not? Murder his dude. Bye. Might not have been worth it, but I just don't want that thing to be on the board anymore. And I have so much removal. Sure, that's going to get Assassin's Trophy, but can't really do the same with Roscoe, though. This is pretty rough. Let's go Guildgate, and I'll sacrifice the Guildgate. Wait, does it say? Okay. Just to keep her alive. Don't really need that. Interesting. Okay. Let's just pass a turn and do something else. Return my Leyline Prowler? I don't think so. Interesting. Whatever. Get some more land, homie. Sure. If that's his only play this turn, I have no really problem with that. Yeah, his creature's kind of bigger now, but what are you gonna do? Hey, okay. Should I save it? I don't know. Let's just tick up Vraska. Nope. no, they mustn't. We can Finality next turn. That will be 4. Yeah, I think I like that. And we can Casualties of War next turn. We're gonna take a beating here. Oh, he could kill Vraska. Bummer. At least he's not going at me then. Sure. Yeah, he's gonna kill Vraska. Okay. He didn't need to make me attack with the other vampire too, but that's okay. Play another creature. Oh, I love it. Alright. Time for some finality. I'm gonna Casualties of War next turn. Oh, I don't think I can. If I want to do the Foulmire Knight too. Okay. Sure. See ya. Pass. Oof, that's actually pretty bad. Enchantment? Oh, I can do it. Let's do this first. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it next turn. No, I'll do it now. I'll just do the Foulmire Knight. Because I want him to draw a creature. Because then he can play it and not sacrifice that. He drew 2 of those off the top? Oh my god. Wow. Lucky. Oh, the Leyline Prowler in the grave. That sucks. Alright, well let's kill one of them. That kind of sucks. That's not a very good casualties of war. The Inheritance may very well kill me. I don't think I have very much life gain in this deck. Now he has that. This game is kind of unfortunate, and now I'm getting mana flooded. So I guess I lose this game. Oh well. We play green, black cards. That was our primary goal today. I thought we had him for a couple seconds, but I guess not. No, I don't know why he didn't kill my Foulmire Knight. Okay. I'll fight that. Sure, and I'll pass. No, I'll attack, why not? Oh, that's why not. That's stupid of me. Yeah, even with Pelucranos, I really can't do very much here. What can we get back? Casualties of... No, we can't get back Casualties of War. Rats. We can get back Vraska. Let's do that. Can't blow up either of his enchantments, unfortunately. But I can blow up his creature. Even so, I don't think I can win very well here. So I can deal him too. That might be dumb, but what are you gonna do? Can he kill me now? No, but he can if I attack one more time. Unless I can gain life. Yeah, this sucks. The ill-gotten inheritance is really a bummer. Man, I wish Putrefy was back in... Oh no, that it kills artifacts instead. So let's draw a card and play our card and lose the game. Okay, let's go. Ta-da! Ta-da! GG. Luckily, we're not really trying to win tonight. We're just trying to play the game. Play that game. Might play Child of Light after this. Might just, not. I don't know. Child of Light will absolutely bring me more... Oh, I already completed one of my quests. It's cool. Bring me more enjoyment than, Overwatch. Overwatch is just being a jerk to me all the time now, it feels like. I saw that Louisiana, like the governor of Louisiana, like used the purge alarm system as like a way of like getting people to know there's curfew. It's so fucked. I can't believe that. Well, I can believe that actually. I don't have any green mana. Jesus, fine. Goodbye. This is like a deck. It's kind of like a deck. I'd say we throw down the Harpooner on turn 2, just because we don't really have anything else. You get a 3-2 reach for 2. It's not bad. Yeah, you can piss off right away too, buddy. Beat down. Give me a district guide. Give me some more manas. Yes. How about an actual land? So I can play my Questing Beast next turn. That'd be cool. Look at this guy playing 3 or more colors already. Doesn't he know this is just... Oh, okay. This is kind of just practice, it seems like. Well, you know, my Harpooner would have been good, but we didn't have him, I guess. Yeah, I know this is just play, but I'm using Questing Beast, sorry. So much goddamn test on Questing Beast. It's hard for me to remember what he does. Cavalier Thorns, okay. Okay. Seems good. Well, we're still going to attack. How much do I need? 3? No, I need 4. Okay. Alright, so I could let the Questing Beast just die here because he does have Death Touch. But instead, I want to keep him around, so I'm going to go 1, 2... So I want to make him... Yeah, just for 2. Why not do it for everything? Why not, right? It's going to be 4. Okay. He's also playing with good cards. Oh no. He could get the Cloudkin thing back if he really wants it. I don't really know. Okay. Sure, he gets the Seer, which cannot be blocked by my Questing Beast. I hope I stop drawing land eventually. 1, 2, 4, 5, compared to 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not 5. 7 land. 7 land to 4 non-land spells. It's not a good ratio. What do you say, friendo? I know he has Cloud Conceer. I don't know if he's going to run counter spells. Oh, really? That's what it is. That's what kind of deck it is. Okay. Left 2 mana untapped. Oh, maybe he just doesn't have anything. Yikes. He might have to take 4. Unless he has something. Okay. He did not. Questing Beast, keeping me alive. Oh, man. Yeah, let's concede. Yeah, let's concede. Gains control both my creatures? I don't think so. I think that game was over. Well, our deck is bad, but we knew it was going to be bad, so that's okay. We knew, and we just want to chill for a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking more Overwatch than Child of Light tonight. God, my hair is so fucking long. And like I said, it's only going to get longer. I don't know why I'm tired. I just ate a ton of fast food. Maybe that's why. I need to go splash some cold water on my face. Snake Driver. I don't have a follow up for that. Yeah. So we got turn 3 Vraska, turn 4 Nisa, turn 5 Casualties of War. That seems pretty good to me. Maybe we should do that, yeah. What say you, Snake Driver? He's taking a mulligan. Hopefully just one. Come on, Snake Driver. What do you got? Yes. Clicking on the fox makes the fox bark at you. Excellent. Just as it isn't. Everybody intended. Great. I might never have a fucking pet in this game. It's an auspicious start. I really don't care about having a pet in this game at all. I saw that like the puppet Jace was on sale, and that, first of all, that just freaks me out. I don't really want the puppet Jace to be staring at me the entire time. No, I'm alright. What's with people playing like good decks and just the random ass play mode? Are they just like getting used to them? I guess that could be. Paradise Druid is really good. So, Wednesday night, which is tonight. What the fuck? He's playing 4 colors with 2 land. He plays a Growth Spiral. Okay. Sure. Interesting. Wednesday night is usually my fast food night. I allow myself to get some fast food on a Wednesday. And that was like a tradition. I'm not going to sacrifice anything though. That was kind of like a tradition a little bit when I was like going to this rehearsal on Wednesday nights. And it would like be like really exhausting from working all day and then go and do this musical rehearsal, and then afterwards I would get some fast food after I was done. So I've kind of just kept the trend alive, even though I'm not going to rehearsal anymore for obvious reasons. Oh Jesus, what has he got? Oh, that's not the worst. Oh, especially if I draw that. Sick. Each opponent, okay. Sure. Ooh, am I going to trigger Vraska this game? Ooh. And I went to Burger King. I went to Burger King on purpose to... on purpose. I noticed that, like, the Popeyes and the Wendy's nearby me were, like, all super drive-thru'd up. And, like, you know, in the days of coronavirus now, I think if you want to go out, one of the only ways you can get food is, like, through fast food, because they can just kind of ship you your food quickly and out the window, and then you're good. How many cards do you have in this deck? Okay. So I tried to go to those first 2 places. They seemed like too packed. I went to Burger King to try to get an Impossible Whopper, because the Impossible Whopper isn't the best tasting food, really. It's not really that good at all. Do I want to attack with the Paradise Druid? Not really. I didn't really want to sacrifice anything either. And I ordered the Impossible Whopper meal, because I wanted fries and stuff too. I also noticed they had like these jalapeno poppers for $1, so I got them, and they were bad, and I blame myself. But yeah, they didn't give me an Impossible Whopper, and I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan. I just appreciate some non-meat options sometimes, and the Impossible Whopper does taste like a Whopper, which is not a good taste you want all the time. But it's at least like making strides like non-meat industry, and I do appreciate that. I do know how much like meat is destroying, or like, you know, only eating meat all the time, having this many cows, and it's kind of unsustainable for the environment. And I'm like, yeah, that's really bad. So I am trying to at least be knowledgeable about my consumption of meat, and just order some Impossible Whoppers. Instead of the Impossible Whopper, however, I was given, and I ate it because I'm not a vegetarian or vegan, but I got the exact opposite. I got the Baconator King. I got the Baconator King, which is, I think, 2 patties with bacon and like a lot of cheese and stuff. I noticed something was different when I picked it up because I'm like, this seems heavier than normal. And it was more dense. I don't know what the fuck is taking this guy so long. It was much more dense than what I was used to. So I was like, I don't know about this. It was kind of huge. Let's play Glowspore Shaman and Nisa. What do you say? Yeah. I don't know what he has white in here for, though. He's playing 4 colors, like every color except for black. So they didn't give me an impossible whopper. They gave me a very possible whopper. It was very, very possible. And lifting it up, I was like, oh, it's like a bacon, it's like a Baconator. And I'm like, I haven't had one of these in a while. And I'm like, I didn't order this, but if I was a vegetarian or vegan, I would be quite upset. Because they gave me the exact opposite. Something I would not be able to have if I was a vegetarian or vegan. But as it was, I was just like, fuck it. I'm not going back outside. I'm not like putting my rubber gloves back on and driving to Burger King again. He's like taking the most amount of time he can for some reason, I think. I don't know why. Oof. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get rid of a swamp. We can get rid of a swamp. That's okay. Okay. Next turn I can activate the ultimate and hopefully win. So that was my odyssey with Burger King today. The Baconator was good. I just feel like garbage now. Jalapeno poppers, big miss. It seems like Burger King's trying out new things on their menu. They just got mozzarella sticks for some reason. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But they're cheap. They know how like experimental and shitty. I remember when they had like hot dogs for like $1, and they had those like really terrible small tacos for $1. They're just branching out and seeing like what works. And I think the jalapeno poppers are similar. They saw chains like Arby's and McDonald's have success with these like off-brand kind of things, like mozzarella sticks and onion rings. Oh man, I wish Burger King still had onion rings. They might. I don't know. I just didn't get them. He's just roping me. I don't know what Snake Driver is doing. It doesn't mean anything to win this game, but I'd like to activate Vraska's ultimate. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he literally isn't there. Maybe he's literally AFK. Okay. I mean, I wanted to play more spells that game, but whatever. That's why I feel like garbage, yeah. And, you know, this is the thing about fast food, especially if you haven't really done anything all day like I have. I just did my traditional lessons that took like an hour or so. A little bit of schoolwork. You can bribe yourself and be like, okay, look, as long as you did like a full day's work, which I didn't do, you can be like, all right, look, you can have fast food once in a while, right? And you know it's going to be like 15 minutes of fun while you're eating it. You're like, oh, yeah, this is good. And you know it's bad for you, but you just do it. And like right now, I think one of the benefits of fast food is the fact that we can't really go to any sit-down restaurants. We can't really be near people, you know, so that we just got to get some fast food and not be near anybody. And that's okay too. What is this background? I don't think I've ever played on this before. I don't see how that's possible though. Yeah, this is keepable. Glowspore Shaman ensures that. I should be able to mill a land with the top 3. That should be fine. Do I want to mill or do I want to play? Well, it depends on if I draw a land with my first 2 draws. I was going to say I could play Agonizing Remorse too. If he's playing mono red though, I gotta put stuff on the board as fast as I humanly can. So maybe we just play Foulmire Knight. Yikes, this is not good. How is this still in the deck? Damn it. Oh, I didn't know I lost 1 life from Agonizing Remorse. I'm probably going to lose this game. Well, we have to play 3 green spells, and in order to do that, we have to actually play green mana. I could play Foulmar Knight. I should have, probably. Sure. Did he mulligan? Maybe not. Okay, we have to go for the Shaman here because we need this land pretty desperately. She's got spores and they're glowing. It's the glow up. I have no idea why this is still in my deck. This is quite a bad card. Although in this matchup, it might be very good. Frustratingly to him. Do I have any double? I do not have any double. I can play District Guide next turn. This turn should be scary for him. If he doesn't like lay down a huge threat that I need to deal with right now, I should be fine. I want to Agonize Remorse next turn. I could wait till he has 1 card left in his hand though. Todo, or Todo is his name. I'm gonna block if he attacks. That is, before I know what else he has. Nice. Wait, does he have a shock? If he has a shock, I'm fucked. Oh, he doesn't. Sick. Yeah, a block there. District Guide, I think, is a play now. Just give me some breathing room. The goal right now is to reach 5 mana so I can play the Foragers. Ooh. He doesn't have a shock. If he had a shock, he would have used it, I believe. We need some green. Let's get that going. So next turn, I can go Harpooner and Agonizing Remorse. I think that's a good idea. Otherwise, it'd just be play Foulmar Knight, or like use him and then play him, which I guess I could do too. It doesn't excite me as much as having a 3/2 on the board. That seems pretty good. And Agonizing Remorse, the sooner I play that, the better, because he's going to empty his hand. Oh, well. That's kind of frustrating for him, that that's not a shock. Because if that was a shock, he would have won the game. I mean, like, Dreadhorde Butcher would have been swinging at me every turn and stuff. I really didn't have an answer for it, so. Well, here we go. Let's lose another life. I need to draw a land right now. What you got? Oh no. I can't afford to let him keep the Clean the Firstborn. That sucks though. I thought about Agonizing Remorsing him again, but I just want a creature on the board. Okay. That Harpooner is such a good card. I love having that card. So he can't Kroxa because he needs... Well, he can play Kroxa and Footlight Fiend. Oops. And then I can maybe Agonize Remorse him next turn. If I don't draw land, I won't feel good about it though. I can also play Foulmar Knight. Yep. I'll discard a card. Sure I will. Absolutely I will. It became less obvious as soon as I said that. Let's get rid of Bond Revival. I don't think that's going to help us right now. Discarding cards is not too bad for me though. I am okay with that. Yes. Now that I said that, do we actually want to do it this turn? This costs 4. This costs 1, 2... Yeah, I'll slowly kill myself. This will be great. This will be great. What's his last card? What's his last card? Well, that doesn't help me. We're definitely going to kill ourselves here. The good news is he cannot play Kruxa next turn unless he draws a land. And he also needs 4 other cards? 5 other cards. Questing Beast is good to have. And that's the turn. Ugh. Let's play our Foragers and get some goddamn life back. Yeah. So if he has a burn spell, he could attack me for 3, which is not the worst. I'll take the 1. And you might only be doing it to trigger, like light up the stage or something. But I gotta take the risk. He has nothing currently, so let's go Foragers. Enough screwing around. No, let's not. A lot more screwing around. So let's go like this. Alright, let's attack with that Questing Beast. Yes, take 4. Cannot block my dude. Oh, I could exile his cards. Or gain life. It's tough. I'd have to target Footlight Fiend with this, which means to probably kill my Foulmire Knight, because if I target one of these guys, he could sacrifice in response and fizzle the spell. Now I get some offense. I gotta let that through, actually. I thought about it. But I need a target for my intervention next turn. Got 4 mana. Still can't cast Kruxa. He's playing with, it seems like, an ultra budget deck because he doesn't even have any dual lands. He only has Guild Gates. Oh wait, so do I. Oh wait. Okay, got me down to 4. That's cool. Yep. Go back up to 8. And then down to 7 again. It's kind of just invalidating the burn spell that he just drew. You could also kill the Foulmire Knight. If he doesn't all... Okay, yeah. Still only going to attack with a beast. With a Quelling Beast. Can't block, homie. I know what you got in your hand. Is it 5 other? Yeah. I don't think you can do it right now then. Because Kruxa is definitely a huge problem for me. I don't know what I'm going to do if he plays the Kruxa. He can't right now because he doesn't have 2 black. But if he does, he also needs 1 other card. Yeah, he also needs 1 other card in the graveyard too, so I'm really not that scared. What he could do is if he draws a black mana, he could sacrifice the Torch Courier. Unfortunately, he cannot sacrifice the Torch Courier to Kruxa because they don't have 5 other cards in the grave, and then be able to bring it back for 4. That's if he draws a swamp. I don't even know if he knows this, but it would be a good thing against my Questing Beast, definitely. I wouldn't be able to do very much with the Questing Beast then. Mayhem Devil's a card. Ooh, okay. So you can deal 2 right now. Interesting. I don't know why he would do it now, though. He really wants to kill that Harpooner? Alright, man. I mean, Questing Beast has Vigilance, so... What he should have done is waited till I attack with Questing Beast, And then he could block and with the Mayhem Devil and also sacrifice and deal 1 and kill it that way. If you really wanted to kill the questing beast, which why wouldn't you? Yeah, let's do it. Getting a little greedy. A little bit greedy here. Pass turn. Because I could always play the Harpooners, but on the Foragers, I should say. But he can't win the game. Even if he plays Cruxa, he could win. I just thought about that because he'll have to discard. If he plays a Swamp right now, I'm in kind of deep trouble. Oh well, I'm fine. I'm not fine, but. So let's play a 4/4. And I feel confident enough to tackle both. Like, he could double block the Questing Beast, or he could just 1-for-1. But that would really not solve his problem. Sure. So I'm going to draw a lot of cards here. Oh, maybe just one. You control. Okay, you control. What is it 5? I mean, like, can you play Cruxa? Did he draw a Swamp? This is why you need dual lands. Oh, shit. Okay. But he's dead. No, does he gain life? No. Oops. He was in a stuck position. He was going to die either way. So he plays Cruxa. I discard a card. But then I attack next turn. Yeah. Like, he was going to lose either way. That does kind of suck for him, though. Luckily, this format does not matter if you win or lose. So that's my Magic the Gathering for this evening. I think we're going to jump into some Overwatch now. Yeah, I got my rewards. So Magic the Gathering, right now, I mean, it's not really... Who would play Standard right now? Who cares? You're going to save up your gold, really, for the next set. And the next set, like I said, you know, we'll see what happens with it. I'll play it. I'll draft it. I'll see how it goes. Nyx Lotus. Alright, that's not very good, but I'm sure whatever. Alright, so that's it for Magic for this evening, but we're going to jump into some Overwatch. Let me adjust the stream for a moment, and we can do that. And actually, I'm going to adjust my things over here, where I'm going to go, this video source will deactivate. Goodbye. I'm going to go down to Overwatch, start, Overwatch in-game, hello, video capture, activate, hello, there I am, cool, much better. Alright, so what was I doing? I was doing, oh yeah, I need to update my stream. Give me a second or two.